So I told myself that I was going to upload videos every single day after I move in my apartment on February. Yesterday was my first day that I did not record anything. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Mercury retrograde or the March equinox or spring equinox, whatever you want to call it. I just felt really tired and laggish yesterday, which that was, I believe, March 20th of 2026. I'm just letting you guys know that whenever something like this happens, you're not a hypocrite. You're just being in alignment. If you're listening to your body, no matter if it makes sense or not, you are in alignment. Being a hypocrite means that you'll say these things and knowingly that you don't do them or do your best to avoid them. You know, it doesn't feel aligned. It doesn't feel right to you. It feels resistance, but yet, you know, you're still doing those things even if, like you say it or not. I mean, if you feel resistance in your body and you know you don't want to do these things, guess what? Technically, to some degree, you're kind of being a hypocrite of who you really are. Like your body, like, doesn't lie. If it tells you something, if you feel something's off, or if it feels right, you know, to me, that is being in alignment. Let's just say, you know, being a hypocrite is like me saying, hey, I go to church, I'm a Christian, I read the Bible every single day. And knowing fully well that I don't do those things. And then I try to do them, but then, you know, it just feels off. You know, I don't want to be there. It doesn't, you can't hide these things from yourself, no matter how hard you try to believe in them. Even if the outside world doesn't see you as a hypocrite because you hide it, but you're being a hypocrite to yourself. But that's if you're doing those things. If you're not doing those things and, you know, you tell yourself you're going to do something, but then one day, like your body tells you, hey, we're not going to do this today. We're tired and we need to relax a little bit. And you feel resistance to do those things, and instead you feel better by recharging, even though you tell yourself you're going to do it every single day. That's perfectly fine. Again, we're going to go back to being alignment. Your body is more than just this organism. It's more than just being an animal. It's an instrument. It's an instrument to experience this reality. Without this body, you cannot see or perceive life for what it is. And the body is the microcosm of the macrocosm. That's why, you know, you have this thing called intuition. Because those little signals you're feeling in your body, it's your body communicating with the outside, with you about the outside world, what's going on. That's how you know certain things without actually seeing it unfold. You could call it being sidekick. But that's you being in alignment. That's you being connected with life. You know, life gave you this instrument to, again, to experience it, you know. And go back to like I said before, there are times where if it doesn't feel right to do something, you know, it's okay to not do it. And even if someone thinks that you're a hypocrite, you're not being a hypocrite to yourself. You know, sometimes we say things and realize that we don't mean anything by it. I know this sounds this might sound confusing to you guys, but it's just something that took me a while to kind of wrap around my head, especially being a hypocrite, because again, yesterday I was kind of bummed out. I was really kind of upset about it. I was trying to make myself record a video, but I end up not recording. My body resists. It said meditate and relax. And I did. And if you feel like you need a call for rest, do it. That's what your body is telling you right now. And I've been experiencing these heartaches lately, and they feel like it's like my heart opening up for the first time. So if you're going through this, you're not alone. You can say you're going through a spiritual awakening. You're in alignment. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.